some time ago, uh, I had an opportunity like no other. The thing is that I live in this building high up on the 19th floor, and that has these advantages and disadvantages. And a few years back, I had the opportunity to be in my house in the end of the afternoon. That is, I was able to be at home when the sunset happened. And I tried sometimes to practice yoga on that time, or I just directed my attention to that specific hour of the day, because back then we had this amazing sunset. From our point of view, we could see this amazing sunset, the sun coming down far away on the horizon, long after the city limits and all that. It was very beautiful. So I decided to follow this phenomena every day for almost 1 year. And it was very interesting because when you drive your attention to something so beautiful and at the same time so gigantic, you can feel yourself closer to the totality. That is, when we contemplate the sun finishing that time that he had shining on this side of the planet, is very amazing, you know. And we are, in fact, part of that cycle, of that great cycle of existence. It's sometimes we need to put ourselves in a higher standpoint. That is, we have to become an observer. That is very important. We exercise, you know, and each one of us has this power, and we can exercise it. And how we do that? One of the best way for each and every one of us is to contemplate a phenomenon like a sunset, for example. And how amazing that is, because probably we are mesmerized by the sunset since the very beginning of our existence as human beings, or Homo sapiens, as the science calls us. And it's interesting to realize how that is a point of unification. That's a point where everything comes together. Everything. And that is something to think about, my friends, because life is about repetition. And those cycles are the very demonstration of that repetition. In Zen, for example, repetition is sacred. And one must not lose the sense of repetition. And that's amazing, because life is ritual, is repetition. And when I was contemplating those sunsets, you know, how wonderful was to put myself in that perspective, in which I saw myself as a piece of dust making its little process in the wind of existence. It is something that we all can experience, but we have to slow down look inwards, you know what I mean, and allow ourselves to just contemplate the universe. We all have that ability because we all are one. You know what I mean? I wish you all the best, and I hope you can feel that in your lives. Because that's one of the best things about being human, being able to connect and to experience life with everything life is, ups and downs, highs and lows, deafness, thickness, love and hate, connection. After all, everything is mandala.